Greetings, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today I am here to share this beautiful little Halloween book with you, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is a custom order. It is for a very sweet, kind lady, someone who is dear to me, and this is going to be a gift to herself for her birthday. And so I wanted to make her something really special. She asked for Halloween theme, and so this is the Halloween journal that I have made for her. So we're gonna just go ahead and get started. I've used some black ribbon just to keep it closed. Here on the side I have a little tassel. I'm just gonna pop it off. It's just being held on with this little clip here. So just lots of pretty little things here, and I have included some little beads here and there inside of the tassel as well. Just give it that really fun Halloween vibe. So on the front cover I have just put the little Tim Holtz chipboard piece that says mischievous. A simple little collage behind it, and this is the fabric that I used, and then on the spine I've just left it kind of like an open spine there. There are 6 signatures in this one. As you can see, I didn't want to go with any like fabrics or textiles on this one, kind of like similar to the original Halloween one that I did like this a long time ago. But yeah, so I've just got some tabs up here at the top. These are all tags that can come out, and then on the edges they're just really pretty. This is glorious, isn't it, you guys? Just some nice grungy ripped edges. Okay, so to open up on the inside, we'll just get started. There's tags at the tops of these, like I mentioned, so there's definitely some extra writing space in here. I will try and remember to link to the Digis that I can remember using, but if I don't mention something, just leave a comment down below and I will answer you. So I just did some grungy little painting papers in here. She told me to just go crazy, and she's like, just do you. And so that's what I did. Some stamping. I did put a few stickers in here. There's some fabric. Vintage book pages, and I know that she does like to write, so I did try to at least leave, you know, like I said, some pages here and there where there is something fun to look at, but also places to write. This is a belly band here, so she can tuck something behind there. I think there's a murder outside because you can hear the birds going crazy. Okay. So here is just a little book page pocket. I just decoupaged this napkin on there. I did try and leave some space for her to be able to add things of her own as well, because if I would have kept adding, it would have just really overwhelmed the book. So yeah, just this little extra writing piece here. Nice big journaling space. The other side of that fabric. These are those vintage Mother Goose book pages that I love using. This is cupcake liner I just smashed down and made a collage on top of it. A pocket collage here. And there's another pocket here at the top. Again here as well. I did use the brand new Halloween words from Release the Craftin. Those are really fun. You can use them for other things besides Halloween, of course, but perfect in here. Like, I put a spell on you because you're mine. I love that. Great song. Okay, so a couple of pieces of ephemera here, some Tsunami Rose. This was just a little piece that I had in my stash. It's a candy apple. Another one of those collages. Some more Tsunami Rose. Pocket with a little collage tag. This book has actually been done for a while. I'm just now getting around to filming it because I wanted to make sure that it was okay with her to film. I've actually been completing a lot of journals, but I have not shown all of them here because different reasons. Like some people don't want their books to be shown, things like that. There's a little tuck spot right here. So, you know, I just like to try and respect what people want, and also some of them will have to wait to another time because they just don't really fit in with the season right now. So some of them will be coming out later. But yeah. Okay, so there we go. Some fabric here, little velvet stars and moons. Really cute. Big fabric pocket here with a little tag. Man, these birds, they're setting the ambiance, aren't they? So another tag here. Some more fabric. There's a lot of pages in this book. Some Calico Collage there. I think that's Hollowed Felines, another collage. This is just a piece of vintage stationery, and then some more Tsunami Rose writing space back there. Another little envelope with a felt skull here. Got goodies in there. A little journaling card. This one, yes, it is a pocket. This one is a secret pocket tag. And then this is just a journaling card, and then it's a vintage invitation, I believe. It's been so long, I kind of forgot what I did in this book. I probably should have flipped through it before I did the flip through here. That's okay. We can discover together. Just a scrap piece of that paper that I had there. I just stuck it in there. Some more fabric. Tag up here. I think all the tags that come out of these pockets are from Tsunami Rose. Her Halloween kits. Some more Release the Craftin. These are Calico Collage. This is a Hermelinda tag. Heebie-jeebies. Sorry, I hope those birds were not too annoying, but this is the only chance that I'm going to have to film this, so it's going to have to be what it is at this point. It's another belly band here. This is a nice little envelope that I made with a collage there on the front. Little pocket with the vintage Halloween greeting card in there. Another collage here. There's another pockets up here at the top. I love this hand. It's a napkin, but I just glued it in there and stitched around it so it would be in there, but the texture is so great on that. I think I'm going to add one of those to my October daily also. So what do we have here? I think this is just a journaling, yeah, collage little tag. Some more ephemera. Here we go. I'm going to be coming on live on October 31st. I should mention that. So if you guys want to come and hang out, I will be doing a final flip through of my October daily. And then I believe I will be talking about the giveaway. I don't know that I can officially pick a winner tomorrow because technically everyone who's doing October Daily has until the end of the 31st to finish their prompts. So I think that's the only fair way to do it. So I'd probably announce it maybe on the 1st or something like that, who the winner is. But I will definitely keep you up to date with all of that information. Yeah, so definitely if you want to hang out on the 31st, be sure to check on my community board for the time that I will be going live. And yeah, so here we have a top loading pocket and another one of those vintage stationaries, and then this is another one of those little secret tag pockets that I like to make. It's really fun. More ephemera in there. This is a little felt pumpkin. I just turned it into an altered paper clip, and then this is just a little tag, and it has a pocket in the back and holds another tag that I collaged. There's my stamp, and that is it. So I really hope that she loves this one, and I'm so happy that she asked me to make this for her. Hoping that next year I will have the opportunity to do a few more Halloween things that I plan to do this year that just didn't have enough time for, but there's always next year. So yeah, so definitely keep up and check out my Instagram stories as well as my stories and my community board here to see information about the live for the 31st. And if you want to come and hang out with me, I would definitely appreciate that and love it. And that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.